Welcome back, people. How you doing? Let's keep on this path to go see Ceridian. This witch that seems to know exactly what we're doing at all times. Or what we're going to do. Let's kill this wisp. Or set it free, however you want to look at it. Huh.
I know I make everything look easy, but...
Not getting through here. Got it.
Right, that's a new thing I've never seen before. This was not lit. Ceridian's Island.
If you need a breather, we can do it here.
That's a campsite. I could have kept going the last video. This campsite was right here. Until I got to here anyway. I came in that way. Oh! They'll teach us how to do this. If I know to go forward, I'm gonna have to
Hanging dolls. Witches do like to be creepy.
As a child, I made dolls just like those.
I bet you did.
in order to go forward, we're gonna have to know how to do that. To get rid of those roots. Those creeping vines.
Seeker's Black Pond. I can see why they call this the ill mouth. What is that?
Man, she just gone up
Antea?
there. Right, Antea is just gone. What is this? Like it used to be water, but now it's hard. There's the Black Pond. I could go that way too. All right, let's just go to where Antea went. She went up there. Black Pond in the ruins.
No, that's not quite true. I knew who I was, it's just... I was lost, and I had nowhere to go. I had no when to go. Does that make sense?
Time lays traps for the dead. It's never fair.
His voice was a beacon. The light in the darkness that led me back to me. And to the world.
You have a powerful connection, you two. Or will have. Or had. Possibly all three. And here he is, the other Banisher.
Oh, she's really tall.
Greetings.
Good day.
Come, sit. It's been too long.
Have we met?
Of course we have. Just now. Also later. Decades ago. Never mind. It's good to see you, Red McRae.
But she sees all
I told her our story. I
timelines.
hope you don't mind.
Such an ordeal. I'm so very sorry you have to go through it. How hard it must be for you both.
Thank you.
But now you're here together, and I'm glad. because you'll only be able to end this together.
Okay. Who are you exactly? Oh, I didn't.
We must reclaim Antea's body. But Seeker tells us the meeting house can't be reached. The fog cannot be crossed.
Seeker is right. The fog is the nightmare.
The nightmare makes the fog?
The nightmare makes the fog, you mean?
The fog is the nightmare. The nightmare is the fog. Each grows the other as their influence strengthens. It taints everyone all through New Eden. It clouds their minds and distorts their vision. But you have already cleared the Darkwoods. The work has begun. It must continue.
Who are you?
Who are you exactly? Who is Seeker?
We, Banisher, are witches.
Aye, that much I knew.
Ceridian sounds familiar.
Ceridian. Name sounds very familiar.
To a Scotsman, it should. Once, a long time ago, I too was named Seeker. An old friend called me Ceridian. Little Seeker, he said.
Ceridian, aye.
When I needed a new name, I took the one he'd given me. Or at least a form of it that fits my tongue. Ceridian fits me well, I think.
Serenidhide? But
Who
that
are you?
other thing I could have said.
Aye, that much. Ceridian.
Oh, I
To a
can't say that. I
Scots-
can't do it.
Ceridian.
Okay.
When I needed a new
I
Ceridian.
already picked, so. All right.
Why have we found so little native presence in New Eden?
They have been here, but they have never settled. Wise men and women know that the region, the Maya Marshes especially, are rotten.
Is that why you settled here?
Here, the hem is thin and frail, and the Maya rich in agitated spirits. It is also secluded and hard to find. Both excellent reasons to remain. Here, we may hide away and mend the hem.
Why bring us here?
You brought us here. Why?
You have many questions, and I have little time.
Your novice mentioned it. I am sorry.
I am not. Soon I'll be one with the trees, root and bark. But that is not why I asked you here. Dearest dears, the path ahead is yet unclear. But know this. If you are to defeat the nightmare, your hearts must be open. Open, of course, to each other. No barriers. Your bond must be strong.
How can we defeat it?
How can we defeat it? How can we even begin to match its power?
You surrender unconditionally to each other. When you died, dear Antea, New Eden crumbled, but some yet live. Seek them out. Help them.
The nightmare won't like that.
No, you are, after all, a threat to her existence. And rightly so. She believes you cannot reach into her domain. She is wrong. There is a way. The void, a dreadful place beneath both the incarnate and the invisible. When you have learned to walk the void, you may use it to enter the nightmare's den. First, you must free the people of New Eden from her grip.
What is the void?
What is this void? If there's a place beneath the incarnate and the invisible, this is the first I've heard of it.
Now you have, and not before time. That's enough for now.
Is it safe? What will we find there?
Who knows what you'll find? It ebbs and flows, expands and contracts, twists and turns. But you won't find safety. In the void, safe has no meaning. Just know this. The moment you enter it, you must escape. In places, the void is breached. Follow the beacons. Do not stray, and all will be well. Our seeker crafted you a tuning key. With it, you may open the breach. Don't linger. Time is fickle.
Okay. How does Seeker know where to find me?
By the beach as I drowned. You sent Seeker to find me. How did you know where to look?
Are you asking an old hedge witch how she knows what goes on in her own garden? The woods and rivers are full of friendly claws, and feathers and scales. I always know what I need to know.
I guess that's the best answer we can expect.
It is the best of all those I've tried, dearest dears.
What? She studied talking like in this multiple timeline type way where she sees the past, present, and future all at once. Or in that sense, what she just said was like, we've had this conversation multiple times. And that was the best answer that she can give.
The nightmare in the meeting house was by far the most powerful ghost I've ever faced. From where did it come?
Unforgiving wrath is a bottomless well for vengeful spirits. But in this case, I suspect an even more vile source involved.
Deborah? Who is Deborah? What do you know of Deborah?
What do you know of Deborah?
Not much. I have avoided the people of New Eden for decades. I do know she was tried for witchcraft.
Was she a witch? Was she one of yours?
Would it matter if she was? She was no witch. She was a woman, a victim of the basest of human fears.
How's the beast linked?
We know the beast was linked to the nightmare. We're not so clear on how.
Through the beast, the nightmare inflicted its curse upon the settlers. The beast was its avatar. I'm sure it has others.
What are they exactly?
They are manifestations of her power. They may also represent her only weakness. The nightmare's spirit was shattered by the violence that created it. Properly studied, the pieces may provide the key to lifting her curse.
Okay. What you selling?
Would a hedge witch have something interesting in her swamps for a banisher?
I always have, and I always will.
Oh yeah, she sell this stuff. Soul shard can be obtained by defeating sorrows or bought from witches. Can be obtained by defeating scourges. Can be obtained by defeating elites. Have one. Well, new weapon. Spiritual parasite. Defeating the enemy with red restores 35 spirit points, but spirit points gains are reduced. Hitting the enemy with a rifle increases the damage of the next manifestation. Not bad. Hitting the enemy with a manifestation grants 7 banish points. Can be obtained by defeating nests or bought from witches. Can be found in the Harrows region. Gassy concretion. Ethereal bone fragment. Spectral dust. Translucent fibers. I got some of this already. I got that still. I got green, blue, red. I don't have this one. Void splinter. I don't have ethereal bone or gassy concretion. Do I even need those stuff?
Thank you, Ceridian. We'll be off.
Before you leave, tell me, what did you choose?
What do you mean?
Each of you made a promise to the other. What was it? What did you choose?
I chose to stay.
Lives for a life. An expensive bargain.
I made a promise. I'll pay the price.
I do not judge the deal. I worry about the cost. The tuning key is on the table. In the void, it will protect you. Seeker waits at the pool to show you the way.
Funny looking spinning wheel. Do you weave with it?
Of course. I weave essence, Red McRae.
This is a ruin. Ceridian's handcrafted tuning key opens void breaches.
Help yourself, and take all the help you need.
Help yourself and take all the help you need. Defeating an enemy with Antea grants 15 banish points. Damage dealt by Red and Antea is increased by 25% against wounded enemies, but decreases by 90% against full health enemies. That's not too bad. That means the very first hit does 90% less damage, but every hit after that does 125%. It's not bad. I lose even more spirit and persistence, although I can level this up and get that back probably. The Wraith, I won't get the Wraith back. Strength, Wisdom, I won't get the willpower back. Or the Spectral. It might go up to 27. Level that up. Dear old child, if you ever fulfill your destiny and choose to leave New Eden, remember that there will always be a place for you in the belly of the moon. Until then, may this humble book, by yours truly, remind you that you have many hidden sisters. Madre. Between the runes, there are scribbled notes, seeker's notes. Find on the left the house of Hades, the invisible god of the dead. A spring, Leith, the lake of oblivion, and nearby a white cypress rising. Do not approach the source. A second source you'll find, cold water flowing. From Lake Mnemosyne, goddess of memory, guards stand before it. Say, I am a son of the earth and of the starry sky of celestial race. And you too know this. And from that moment, with the pantheon of heroes, you shall be sovereign. Cute. Better Persephone, dancing across the hymn and back, than Dionysus, wants to go and wants to return. Then again, better Orpheus than Eurydice. Bid the soul of Orpheus sing such notes as, warbled to the sting, drew iron tears down Pluto's cheek, and made hell grant what love did seek. Built in their best, not impressed, what a dolt. A thing is a thing when it is countable. The first order is in numbers. Piano? Business is made of things unlimited and things limiting. both the cosmos as a whole and everything in it. Below, what is this? Unlimited things cannot be counted, so things are by their nature both countable and uncountable. I hate this. An image of two overlapping circles. The vescus piscus, by which the intersection of two circles identical creates the doorway.
Witchery. Feels unnatural. Dangerous.
Banishing, of course, is famously safe.
Right. She put a spell on this place. Another black pool. It's a ruin, but once you come inside, it's not. They had a rock. It's nice though. No bed. Turn back to a ruin. Yep. So it's that on the door that does it. I mean, the building is here,
By the pool.
but it's definitely in ruins. Over here, Banishers by the pool. Oh, this little circle thing now.
Ceridian gave us a tuning key. Now I know how you pull your little disappearing trick.
It's no trick. It's what we do to survive. Too many bastards out there want us dead.
So what we saw on the other side of the island, that was a void breach.
Yes. You'll be using them too. But not this one. Not yet. There's another one, a little ways off, in the back of a cave. Use that one for now. This one is special. It's the last and only way into New Eden Town since the bridge burned down.
We could go back to New Eden right now?
Why would you want to do that? The nightmare is strong. She has New Eden by the proverbials. Loosen her grasp, and maybe, just maybe, you can walk through that breach and live.
All right. We get it.
You have your tuning key. Hold on to it for dear life.
That shouldn't be a problem.
Once through the breach, there's no turning back. Keep going and don't look back.
Okay. About Deborah?
So, who's Deborah?
I know no Deborah. I don't think I've ever known a Deborah.
Okay. What about you?
Tell me about yourself, Seeker.
How do I put this politely? No.
The nightmare?
I'm curious. What do you think of the nightmare yourself?
I think the nightmare is the child of our father's iniquities. And of our own sins too.
Do you admire it?
I fear it. But I accept its wrath, as I accept the rain. And New Eden surely deserves the flood.
Okay.
Void walking. Can you tell me more about it?
I use it to leap from one breach to another, as Ceridian taught me. I don't dally, nor should you.
Why not?
The void is terra incognita. I suspect Ceridian knows, but isn't saying. Bad sign, that. Very bad sign.
Terra incognita? What does that mean?
We'll be going. Hope to talk again soon.
Yes. I do so enjoy our little chats across the hem.
Okay. Wait. In the back of a cave. Can't jump down from up there. Yeah.
Is this Seeker's Cave?
Only one way to find out.
Ceridian prepared everything you'll need for the ritual. Take them, and next time, get your own ingredients. Seeker. Void traveling. Enter or exit a void breach. From a crack in the incarnate, this ritual allows one to travel to the prison realm, where the unanchored spirits of the dead are believed to roam for all eternity. Interesting.
My God, where are we?
Remember what we were told. Follow the beacons. Move fast. No looking back.
But I'm an explorer. I mean, right here, I ain't have a choice but to follow the beacons. I mean, oh, jeez. This is not dark. I thought the void was gonna be like dark. No spirits.
This place looks barren. Lifeless.
This is the realm of the dead. This is the underworld.
Let's not linger.
They're laughing.
Did you hear that?
Yes, keep moving.
I saved. Yeah, they're laughing again.
There, our way out.
It's you. Andrea.
What is going on?
I know that voice from long ago. I banished its owner.
What does that mean?
It means we must leave, now.
Yeah. Wait. Oh, here we go. Sister.
The next beacon is dead. Oh, what new abomination is this?
I'd say a sorrow used as a Cerberus. That's unheard of.
Into the void. Inside the void, enemies are able to regenerate their health. Antea's powers are also amplified. She deals more damage to specters.
Stand fast. It's almost done.
what the hell?
We are in case for you.
Excuse me.
Look to me.
Watch out!
Damn it.
Piss off.
Jeez.
From what hole did this horror crawl?
I don't know, but we need to go.
Where'd that come from? No map, yeah. You ever
Hell
learned
was
the
that? Ceridian's key was supposed to get us through unnoticed.
I don't know.
discover void breeds that displayed on your map with this icon. Void breeds contain many dangers, but also valuable rewards like new equipment. Huh. Where are we? Oh, jeez. Oh, we went far, far. What? It's not on my map. New Eden's right here. He said we weren't supposed to go to New Eden yet, though. It's the bridge to New Eden. It's burnt down, right? Or is she's talking about one of these bridges? Probably this bridge. Or this one. Okay. So all my discovered ones aren't on the map right now, though. Like I discovered a lot of these void breaches. They're not on the map yet, though. Oh, that's a new exclamation point on there. I mean, question mark. Oh, there's a new one over here too. I think this is a thingy though. One of those void breaches. I think it's one in this cave also. My starting cave. But why isn't this? I just literally just came out of this, but it's not on my map. Oh, it's because this is an exit. That's why. It needs to have all the little things around it for it to be an entrance. Ooh, I got another. Ooh, I got another weapon. Another rifle. I could give Kate back hers now. Kate's rifle. Swift shot. Each weak spot hit. Rifle weak spot hits damage is increased by 20%. Each weak spot hit with the rifle increase the damage of the rifle by 40%. This effect can be accumulated. Interesting. Like that. This rifle, I like this rifle way better too. New Eden.
Are you all right?
I'll do. But that nightmare over there, we know so little about it. That worries me. What about you?
Whatever the reason, that nightmare is here because of something these men and women did. New Eden reeks of their guilt. I died because of them. Curse these people. Curse them and their secrets and their sins.
We'll get there.
Right.
We always do.
Are those breaches really safe?
We were protected.
You heard the whispers, the despair, and that one voice. It called to you. Something knew you were there. It saw you. I thought... For a moment, I thought of them. Those poor butchered boys. I swear in the void I heard their screaming. Wayne's. Sent to die for their sultan's pride. 'Twere like I was back in the Balkans.
You're here with me now.
You're you, and you're here with me, right now.
I don't feel like myself. This void. Is it hell? Like in the scriptures?
The scriptures? Whose scriptures?
It's just a... What if all the teachings of my youth were wrong? What if what we just saw is what awaits me for my sins? I became a banisher to help the living by ending the suffering of lingering ghosts, but we don't end their pain. We condemn them to an eternity of suffering. We curse them.
Rory, you are the kindest, most compassionate banisher I have ever met. Don't let an old god scare you into thinking otherwise.
This void is the work of no god. What if they come back? What if the souls I blamed come for me? They'd have every right.
The spirits of the living are consumed in the ritual. They're not coming back. All is well. As long as we stay together, all is well.
Aye. All is well. Right.
Okay. How do I get down?
Seeker wasn't lying about the burned down bridge.
Which way? North by the mountains or south through the lowlands?
Let's pick one and see where it takes us.
New Eden Town, Fort Jericho, or the Heroes Hamlet? There was one at this bridge. Choose your path, the Heroes or Fort Jericho. This is a shelter.
I need to stop at some point. Here would be all right.
Upgrade my equipment. Level up. Magnetite. Oh, ethereal bone fragments. Need to go back to what you call them, buy some of those. Sulfur, polyfur, seashore candles, magnetite. Ethereal bone fragments. I need 30 so far. Waxy caps. Linen. Okay. I need 30 of those bone fragments. For you. While the spirit gauge is full, Red's attacks decrease manifestation cooldowns. Perfect switch down to right after hitting the enemy with the rifle stock. Banishing enemy restores 20% health points, but banished points gains are reduced by 25%. So I guess let's do the banishing. And go by. Yes, I go south or north or both. How does any one of these get me there? So all of that is New Eden. This whole area, all of this too. That's why he called it the bridge to New Eden. Okay. All of this is the marsh. All of that is whatever that is. All of this is the dark wood. The Mire Marshes. So they made it through so they traveled through the Mire Marshes somehow. They came over this bridge and then either went down this way to get to the dark wood to get here, or they went up here and came this way. They probably went through the Fort Jericho. All right, let's go. Actually, let's go buy this material so I can upgrade to level 4s. The Incarnate and the Invisible. As Theano of Croton wrote centuries ago, our world exists in two forms depending on how humans perceive it. A place of heat and fire and warm earth. The Incarnate is the world as perceived by the living. A place of cold and water and iced earth. The Invisible is the world as perceived by the spirits of the dead. This is a truth unknown or misunderstood by most. As witches, we are able to see the invisible without supernatural help, with innate talent or hard training. For most humans, perceiving the invisible in its entirety requires that a willing spirit share their vision. This means that the human must be haunted by that spirit. There must be a soul tie between them. And while ghosts may cross a boundary and affect the Incarnate in small ways, sound, cold, or heat, dark shadows, that unnerving feeling that someone is in an empty room with you, etc. For most of them, see the Incarnate in all its dimensions, sounds, colors, living beings, etc. They can see the Incarnate in all its dimensions requires a living human or physical item that acts as a hook or beacon into the physical world. Both the Incarnate and the Invisible are defined by space and time, Theano, and all the antic seekers were so right about geometry and magic. As I journeyed in both realms, I now understand the experience of a being within it is very different. A small room in the Incarnate could feel like the whole world in the Invisible. A short moment in the Incarnate could stretch for weeks in the Invisible. Or a week could pass in the blink of an eye. And although spirits, having once been part of the Incarnate, may perceive it, at times even interact with it in limited ways, they tend to see the world of the living as blurry and indistinct, or as a flat backdrop, like painted stage scenery, especially when they linger alone. Only when they focus on a specific person or place can they see them as they are. They slowly forget the big picture. They lose the world as a whole since they are lost in between. As witches, it is our duty to help them find their place and help the living be safe, even if those will hate it. Even if those will hate is since they can't see like we do, nor accept the truth we know. The Seeker. On to Fort Jericho, because I feel like that's the way they would have went anyway. Because why would they go someplace called the Harrows? If they could have chose otherwise. Huh.
Cannot work this one out.
Okay. Here, go this way. That's what I just was. No?
I need a better angle.
Yeah, but there aren't any other angles. Looks like I'm supposed to be jumping from right there. It didn't let me though. I'm supposed to be jumping
See
from
anywhere
right
that
here.
could help.
Keep searching here.
Okay, I'm lost. Maybe I can't go this way. Can't go through Fort Jericho. Looks like I need to be down in there.
Try to find a way across.
I'm on it.
That's what I'm doing. It should let me do it from the bridge. I don't know why it didn't. See, from here, I can't even see it. From here, I can see it, but I can't use it. I need to be down there.
The spot has to be close.
There you go.
Get rid of the other spectre first. I have another in sight.
Other insight?
Piss off! Away with you!
Okay. I go up top. I jump down here. Oops, whoa.
This must be where the treasure is hidden.
Ooh, nice. My hand lighting up. Okay. There goes again. Gotta be that, right? Other side of the bridge. I think. Oh, damn, I jumped far. Jeez, I didn't realize I jumped that far. Yeah, it's other side of the bridge. Okay. Nothing else over here? Nope. Okay. Say anything? No? Out of the rain.
Mines. The mountains must be rich in ore. Looks a bit rickety.
It's built for a team. One man alone should be fine. Should be. I was supposed to went that way?
Oh, it's a dead end. There's something there for me to shoot, look like. That didn't do anything. I guess now I can let it down.
Won't budge.
A tangle
Still
of
locked.
rope work blocks it up.
Tangle of rope work. Okay. See anything else from that angle? Oh, got some sulfur polypore now. Nothing else. Okay. Untangle the ropes, 1 of 3. Oh,
You can't climb, but I can get us up there. I know.
it's over here. This is above. What was the thing at over there? Why am I over here? Oh. If I go that way? If I get on top. And I could get over there too? Alright, hold on. Just busted this open.
Not a pleasant way to die.
There's a pleasant way to die, is there?
You're going to need me for this one.
Please show me.
Okay. What's that? Oh, I just dropped the dude down. What I need to take this thing up for, and I can clearly just... go up like this.
Almost there.
A rock slide. Got it all tangled up. I see it. Right there. Won't let me shoot it from here? Nope. Okay. And so I could jump back down. Okay. Huh. Where did this come from? Let me go back. Can I go back? Well, let me shoot it. And to go up one more. How do I get up one more? There's nothing that goes up one more. Oh, that's not it. I see what I need to shoot, but I don't know how to shoot it. It's it right there. Right there. Need to be on top of this to shoot it. How do I get up there? Maybe this can kind of move now, maybe? Nope. I can't jump while I'm doing that. Need to be up there. Where did I drop that body at? Ah,
One
here we
more
go.
rope and it's done. I bet it's up there. Red, come see this.
Come see what?
The lift should be freed now.
Okay, time to go down. That's where I dropped the body.
These
I can take the
beams look
lift.
fragile. Will they hold?
Would you rather climb?
If it were up to me, I wouldn't be here to begin with.
And we made it. Savage River. Punch attacks is increased by 50%, but the spirit points cost of punch attacks is increased by 50%. No. No, thank you. Wow.
Can't he beat the snow? My sisters and I used to have snowball fights all the time. Of course, they always had to win. What about you?
I once went to Cambridge with my mentor, Nicolas Fatio de Didier, to visit his friend Isaac. Now, Mr. Newton is a great scientist, but he and Nicolas did drone on. Looking out the window, I saw white. I went into the courtyard. Snowflakes drifted slowly down. I'd like to say I'm embarrassed to admit this, but I danced in the snow in the courtyard at Cambridge University.
She knew Sir Isaac Newton. All right. I've unlocked this area. How is it supposed to get me to New Eden? I probably gotta do both of them anyway, though. Eventually. So let's keep going forward. Isolation. The camp is all the way over there.
Can I join in too?
Another one.
Did you hear that?
Yes. Nearby.
Where's it coming from? There it is.
For my solo.
I gotta run all the way back. What's up there? Happy to get some fur. Oh, did it say it's still clouded right here? Seriously?
Ah, watch it. That harvester switched form.
Physical to spectral. They do that. Can't outrun a ghost.
Oh, she does the most damage when he's in that form. And he does damage. This one.
Got another trick up your sleeve. You're on here, Red. Hey! Get back here now!
I can help.
Essential liquor? Ah. Hitting the enemy with the third punch attack restores 6 spirit points. Damage taken by red is reduced by 5%. I lose vitality, but gain a lot of spirit. A lot of wisdom, a lot of wraith. So this makes Antea stronger. Yep, I'll take it.
Harvester. And how many other species of scourge New Eden has in store?
Perish the thought.
Banishers and their labels.
I feel a draft.
From the invisible.
Something's here.
Hidden.
In there. Magnetite, finally. Fort Jericho. Get up this way now. Oh, and I come through here. Okay. Need to take this. Oh, nice.
You did well back there. I might have to increase your pay.
Had your doubts, did you?
Don't get cocky. There's always more to learn. Key thing about a scourge?
They build themselves a body made of many specters.
A scourge is made of many spectres merged.
Not always. A harvester, for example, is a scourge born of a single spectre. A scourge will always seek a new physical body, often made of different materials. Very poor. Perhaps you'd prefer an easier question? On the nature of a ghost, perhaps?
Ghosts have ties.
Ghosts have ties, objects through which they're bound to someone living.
You are the opposite of Charles. Good at the practical, terrible at the academic. I hope it's enough.
But it is a ghost, isn't it? Or is that a specter? I don't know. On these already? The Explorer. That's me. I'm the Explorer. An old sick mouth. Since I've arrived in New Eden, I have been amazed by the lack of knowledge gathered about the area. It is like for the settlers, history of the place began when they arrived. No wonder they often feel clueless when facing unexpected events, since they cannot refer to the stories each generation transmits to the next. But we are far from being the first inhabitants of these wild lands, so I intend to collect in these humble pages the fragments of this unrevealed past, thanks to the few natives and elders who trust me. For instance, sudden epidemics seems to have regularly struck this beautiful valley. According to my research, the many tribes of the Bay agreed a long time ago it should be avoided, for their hunters and people who stayed nearby for too long often fell sick, or even worse, brought back diseases to the settlements. There's traditions talk of a hidden and forbidden place at the center of the valley, nicknamed the Ill Mouth, or the Sick Mouth. This is truly fascinating. Maybe this could explain why previous settlements failed. I believe there is more than just fairy tales in these warnings. The wise observation of historical and repetitive events made into stories like we do in the old world. According to the only native of New Eden, this agreement to stay away from the valley approximately happened when the first white men disembarked in Roanoke Island. So around 1585? Does it mean nobody lived around in more than a century? I must learn more about this and about the past colonies in the area. I'm sure my students would love to know more about all this. Deborah Comenius, school teacher of New Eden. Deborah. Where is my... It's over there. So to the right, the left leads to that.
Where are you? Oh, there.
Do you hear that?
Over here.
Where is it? Oh, it's over that way. What is down here? Oh, it's one of those. Yeah, I need to kill y'all because I need this. Oh, you're a real wolf. Another one? Yeah, still another one. Oh.
Not today.
Alright, now activate this. Antea. That's 10 spirit. Alright. Okay, so I came this way. Could go that way. That leads to that and this. The Explorer. Only got 2 so far.
They brought more friends.
I ain't no seen him.
You're within gun range, Red. Run, Red!
Away with you!
Oh, jeez.
I feel like a bloody target practice.
What is that thing?
Watch out! We made it angry. Ready and waiting.
Jeez. Level 16?
Malice has been bound to this.
Need one more. Oh, 16, some type of fire spirit thing? Never seen that one. I'm getting so sick of this. Oh, I thought it was like that little fog stuff again. Ah. It's a, what you call that point? This lets me down there. And back up.
Something has me.
You have entered an area affected by a
Wards.
ghost ward, which prevents ghosts from manifesting. While inside this area, you are unable to switch to Antea and use her abilities. Find the ghost ward and destroy it to recover Antea. Find the ghost ward and destroy it.
You bastard!
Not with that ward nearby.
Find the ghost ward and destroy it.
I'm with you once more. Off you go then.
Got all of them. Oh. Look at that. I can jump from over there. From over here. Okay. I'm gonna see what this takes me though.
That's a void breach, all right. Should we jump in?
I don't know. No telling where it's gonna take me. That's what this is. The void breach. It says there's one in there too. No telling where that's gonna take me. Look at this equipment first. I'm curious to go in there though, but I don't want to. I'm fighting. I just fought a level 16 person, so I don't want to. I want to go in there and there's level 16 people in there. 'Cause on the map it's red, so I don't know if that red means that it's a higher level or not.
Strong you were, weak you now go.
Ooh, level 4. Ursa Major. Hitting a weak spot with the rifle grants 15 banish points. I lose wraith, I lose a lot of strength. Gain more rifle damage. And more health. I'll take it. I'll do less melee damage now, but more rifle damage. There's a breach up there. Okay. That's where I was supposed to been going. Crow on the bridge. At least over here. The opening in the cave. Huh. A whole nother area. My map just not gonna update. Nope. It's actually telling me where that's where I need to go though. That's the ghost. Another haunting.
Buddy!
Did you see that?
Let's follow it.
Huh. Rebecca
There's a
Hargrave.
name. Rebecca Hardgrave.
Can't do anything with it.
Come back to me!
Let's get back up.
Did we miss a few?
Time for me to shine.
Up there.
Hello?
I'm lost without you! Why leave me like this?
We need to look for somewhere to cross.
Where are you? Oh, there.
Hold there! Wait!
Buddy, come back to me.
You got this, pal. Die, you bastard!